Hi yogis and yoginis, Nick here again. So for the next posture I'm going to show you, you're going to need either a couple of these blocks, one or two depending on how tight you are on the hips. If you don't have these, you can also use yoga bricks, which look like this, and you can make yourself a little bench like this, so that you'd be sitting in the center of that. So you can either use these, like so, or you can take a green brick and use that under the hips, or two, and I'll show you how much height you need. So bringing your green block down, and then having a seat. First we're going to come into Dandasana, or what's called staff pose. So you're extending the legs, bringing the heels straight out from your sitting bones, so a little space between the feet, and then spreading the soles of the feet. So you want to watch that the feet aren't doing this or this. You want to keep them active, just like they would be if you were standing on your feet. And then you're going to keep that spread of the soles of the feet. Engage your thighs. Bring your fingertips beside your hips and keep them cupped with the fingers pointing forward, using them to help you to sit up tall. Roll your shoulders up and back, lifting the chin, squeezing the shoulder blades gently towards each other in the back, opening the heart, and looking straight ahead. So this is just like Dandasana, or mountain pose, except we're sitting and we're folded in half. So Dandasana. So Dandasana from the side as well. So having a seat on a block. Again, if you don't have one of these, you could either fold up a couple of firm blankets, or you can take your bricks and make yourself a bench, and you'd be sitting here in the center of the bricks. So sitting this way. So I'm going to use one of these foam blocks, and I'm having a seat on the foam block, stretching my legs out in front of me. I'm going to take a moment just to move the flesh of my buttocks out to the side so that I can feel my sitting bones contact the block instead of my butt cheeks. So notice that I'm not sitting in the center of the block, but I'm sort of perching on the edge. This is going to help to rotate your pelvis forward. So you're going to bring your heels so they're in line again with your sitting bones, and you're spreading the soles of the feet. So the feet are active and engaged. You don't want to yank the feet all the way back so that they're firing, but you also don't want to just forget about them. So find that in-between point. And then bringing your hands right beside your hips, cupping the fingertips and using them to help you to sit up tall, rolling your shoulders back so that the heart and the chest open and lift, lifting the chin and gazing at the horizon, bringing your head as much as you can in line with your spine. Now if you're tightening the hamstrings, you might not be able to come vertical like this, so you might be a little bit further back if this is causing too much in the legs. So you can work it that way to start. So Dandasana, staff pose. To come out, just bringing your legs in, and either coming to sitting, or if you were coming to standing, then coming up to standing. So Dandasana is the foundation of all of our seated postures, and it is the posture that all of our seated postures link to. Just like Dandasana, or mountain pose, is the foundation for all of our standing postures, and we link all of our standing postures to that alignment. So Dandasana, staff pose. Thank you. Namaste.